Today's prompt is building meaningful connections. So that was always quite important for me in my career, to have some connections which are long lasting. Of course, in hospitality industry, sometimes you meet people just for one time, but because you can share a lot of connections, it helps to stay connected for life. In our industry, we are moving around a lot. I have been working in 5 or more countries in my life, but those connections you still actually keep. And when you take the time to get to know people and to connect and truly listen to them and find out on who they are and what is their values, what is their beliefs, it builds naturally a connection which can last for a lifetime. But also what I would say to my 30-year-old younger is, be careful as well not to be taken advantage. There are a lot of people who create a false connection with you because maybe they want something for you, or maybe you are important for them. So that is something, I think it comes with experience, where you start to understand on who is real and who is maybe less real. It doesn't matter. Take it in. Enjoy those moments when you connect, but don't forget to listen to yourself and to stay always true, because that is the key of keeping the right connections. There will always be friends or acquaintances or colleagues. You will have those different levels of friendships, which is normal. But to be at home, for example, and to wait until somebody comes and knocks on your door is something which definitely would not be the right direction. So if you feel you're lacking of connection, if you feel like you want to connect with new people, then you need to be proactive. Proactive means go to networking events, or like me, for example, go to Riverside, where you can meet people. Sit down and ask them, hey, who are you? You can go in a coffee shop, and perhaps most of you go to coffee shops regularly, maybe even sit at the same place, and you will see the same people going as well to the coffee shop. Those are the people who are having the same rhythm like you. They like coffee. So why not go to them and say, hey, I always see you in the coffee shop. How are you? And you can connect with them. You can listen to them and introduce yourself. And so you have every day a new connection. Some of those connections will stay, and some you may only meet one time in life. But some people will maybe say one word or one sentence to you which will stick, or which will bring you to the next level in your own growth. And so never say no to connections, and make sure that those connections are valid and that you are grateful for. How to do that? With meditation on the evening, for example, before you go to sleep, to simply say, thank you that I have this connection with you. I think that's my story today. Stay inspired.